What if I told you that a simple photo sharing app, rejected by Twitter, laughed at by tech giants, and built in just 8 weeks, would become worth over $1 billion in less than 2 years? Instagram didn't just grow, it exploded. From 0 to 1 billion users. From a rejected idea to a cultural phenomenon that changed how humanity communicates. Today, we're uncovering the insane, untold story of Instagram's meteoric rise. Stick around for fact number 9, it will blow your mind. Instagram isn't just an app, it's a cultural revolution that transformed photography, business, fame, and human connection itself. Born from failure, pivoted from disaster, and sold for a fortune before most people even knew it existed, Instagram's journey defies every rule of Silicon Valley logic. While Facebook took years to reach profitability and Twitter struggled with monetization, Instagram became a billion-dollar empire in just 551 days. Let's dive deep into the shocking, dramatic, and absolutely insane story of how Instagram conquered the world. Fact 1. Instagram started as a complete failure. Instagram's original form was called Bourbon, a location-based check-in app like Foursquare. Founder Kevin Systrom built it thinking people wanted another way to share their locations. The app was cluttered, confusing, and nobody cared. Users ignored most features except one: photo sharing with filters. Systrom realized he'd built the wrong product. Instead of defending his original vision, he made a brutal decision: scrap everything and rebuild around that single photo feature. Fact 2. Built in just 8 weeks by 2P. Uplifter. Recognizing Bourbon's failure, Kevin Systrom partnered with Mike Krieger, a Stanford classmate. Together, they stripped away every unnecessary feature, focusing obsessively on making photo sharing simple, fast, and beautiful. Working around the clock for 8 weeks, they coded the entire app: camera integration, filters, social feed, everything. No massive team, no corporate resources, just two developers and a vision to make photography instant and social. Fact 3. Launched on October 6, 2010, and crashed immediately. Telestomar launched exclusively on iPhone, targeting Apple's design-conscious user base. Within hours, the app crashed. Servers couldn't handle the traffic. 25,000 people downloaded Instagram on day 1, a number that shocked even Systrom and Krieger. They spent the first night frantically upgrading servers while users flooded in. By the end of week 1, Instagram had 100,000 users without spending a single dollar on marketing. Fact 4. Hit 1 million users in just 2 months. While competitors like Hipstamatic had taken years to build modest followings, Instagram crossed 1 million users by December 2010, just 2 months after launch. The growth wasn't paid advertising or celebrity endorsements. It was pure viral magic. Users loved the simplicity, the filters that made amateur photos look professional, the addictive social feed. Instagram proved that solving one problem beautifully beats offering dozens of mediocre features. Fact 5. Twitter almost bought Instagram for $500 million. In early 2011, Twitter executives recognized Instagram's threat. Photos were becoming central to social media, and Twitter had no photo strategy. Twitter offered approximately $500 million to acquire Instagram. Kevin Systrom hesitated. He wanted independence, creative control, and belief in Instagram's potential. Turning down $500 million when you're a tiny startup is insane, but Systrom's instinct proved visionary. That decision would soon look like the smartest rejection in tech history. Fact 6. Instagram had zero revenue. When Facebook bought it in April 2012, Instagram had exploded to 30 million users, but hadn't made a single dollar. No ads, no subscriptions, no business model whatsoever. Yet Mark Zuckerberg saw what others missed. Instagram was capturing young users abandoning Facebook, and mobile-first social experiences were the future. On April 9, 2012, Facebook announced it would acquire Instagram for $1 billion in cash and stock, the largest price ever paid for an app with zero revenue. Critics called it insane. Zuckerberg called it strategic genius. Fact 7. The deal closed just before Facebook's disastrous IPO. The timing was unbelievable. Facebook closed the Instagram acquisition on September 6, 2012, just months after Facebook's May 2012 IPO flopped, losing billions in market value. If Facebook had waited, public pressure might have killed the deal. If Instagram had launched even 6 months later, the price would have been higher. The alignment of timing was pure luck, or perhaps Zuckerberg's brilliant foresight recognizing that mobile social was inevitable. Fact 8. Instagram reached 100 million users faster than any app in history by February 2013. Less than 2.5 years after launch, Instagram hit 100 million monthly active users. For context, Facebook took 4 years. Twitter took 3 years. Instagram's hockey stick growth curve was unprecedented. The app became a verb. People Instagrammed their lives. Filters like Valencia, X Pro 2, and Nashville became cultural touchstones. Instagram didn't just document life. It changed how people perceived and shared reality itself. Fact 9. Instagram was initially iPhone-only. Android came 2 years later. Instagram's early strategy was controversial. Ignore Android, the world's dominant mobile operating system, and focus exclusively on iPhone's smaller but wealthier user base. This seems suicidal, cutting off billions of potential users. But the strategy was genius. iPhone users were tastemakers, early adopters, and influencers. By the time Instagram launched on Android in April 2012, the app already had cultural cachet. Android users desperately wanted it. Within 1 day of Android launch, Instagram added 1 million new users. Fact 10. Instagram stories copied Snapchat, and once Snapchat pioneered ephemeral content with disappearing stories. By 2016, Snapchat was the hottest social platform, especially among young users. Instagram's response? Blatantly copy the feature. In August 2016, Instagram launched stories almost identical to Snapchat's version. Critics called it shameless theft. But Instagram had scale. 500 million users versus Snapchat's 150 million. Within a year, Instagram stories surpassed Snapchat's entire user base. Sometimes copying beats innovating if you execute better. Fact 11. Instagram created the influencer economy. Before Instagram, influencer wasn't a career. Instagram transformed ordinary people into celebrities and celebrities into brands. Fashion bloggers, fitness trainers, travel photographers. People built million-dollar businesses from their bedrooms by posting photos. By 2019, the influencer marketing industry was worth $8 billion, projected to hit $15 billion by 2022. Instagram didn't just enable this economy, it created it from nothing, fundamentally altering advertising, fame, and entrepreneurship. Fact 12. Instagram's algorithm change sparked global outrage. In 2016, Instagram switched from chronological feeds to algorithmic ranking, prioritizing engagement over recency. Users erupted in fury. Petitions demanding the old feedback gathered hundreds of thousands of signatures. Creators claimed the algorithm buried their content. Yet Instagram's data proved the algorithm increased engagement and time spent in-app. Despite backlash, Instagram held firm. The controversy illustrated Instagram's power. Users hated the change, but couldn't quit the platform. Fact 13. Instagram now has over 1 billion monthly users. As of 2025, Instagram boasts more than 1 billion monthly active users, posting over 95 million photos daily. That's more photos uploaded every 2 days than existed in the entire world 150 years ago. Instagram processes 4.2 billion likes daily. The platform that started with 25,000 day one users now reaches 1/7 of humanity. It's one of the fastest growing, most influential platforms in human history. Fact 14. Instagram's founders left Facebook after tensions in September 2018. Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger suddenly resigned from Instagram amid reports of clashes with Mark Zuckerberg over Instagram's independence. Facebook increasingly integrated Instagram into its infrastructure, undermining the autonomy Systrom had negotiated. The departure shocked the tech world, revealing tensions between maintaining Instagram's unique culture and Facebook's corporate control. Their exit marked the end of Instagram's founder era. Fact 15. Instagram is now worth over $100 billion. That $1 billion acquisition. It's now considered one of the greatest deals in tech history. Conservative estimates value Instagram at over $100 billion today, 100 times Facebook's purchase price. Instagram generates over $20 billion in annual advertising revenue, nearly 1/4 of Facebook's total income. What seemed like an insane overpayment in 2012 now looks like the steal of the century. Instagram didn't just succeed, it became a money-printing empire. Conclusion: Instagram's rise wasn't luck, it was brilliant execution, fearless pivoting, perfect timing, and understanding human psychology. From rejected check-in app to billion-user phenomenon, Instagram proved that simplicity beats complexity, mobile beats desktop, and visual storytelling beats text. It created influencers, transformed businesses, and changed how we see ourselves and the world. Love it or hate it, Instagram is one of the most impactful inventions of the 21st century. Which fact shocked you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more tech stories, and share with anyone curious about how apps conquer the world. See you next time.